Welcome to the course EX 101, Introduction to Excavating. My name is Scotty Gex, and I'm going to be your instructor for the next 10 weeks, which we hope to accomplish a considerable amount of learning. Uh, I want to start off and point out what you're looking at is the home page of the very first of the course, and that's what I want to talk about first. Notice on the left-hand side, you have some links. Some of them you have access to, and what you're looking at is what I have access to in addition to what you have access to. Uh, for instance, there's a grade, syllabus, modules, big blue button, which is Canvas's Zoom, if you will, and some other things from there. But really what's important right up front is what you're seeing here with this picture. Below this picture, you have links to the course syllabus. The course syllabus tells you everything you need to know about this course, which includes the textbook that we'll be using, the open and closing dates of the course, how to contact me, the course format, which is extremely important for you to read, know, and understand. And also, there is a link down here to talk about what we call the tailgate. In this course, tailgates will be discussions, or let me put it this way, discussions will be referred to as tailgates. Click on it, read it, and understand it. And if you have questions, please give me a call at my contact information. Here's some things that you'll find out about me very briefly. I have a lot of experience in construction and also in training and instructing construction. This is the way you contact me, and if you have problems with me or someone else within this organization, you can go to this link, which will take you to our grievance policy. That will tell you the process you need to go through in case you have a problem with your instructor or someone else within our organization. Now then, we got past that. I want to go to the modules. This course is and the actual, I guess the structure of it is modular, which one module is 1 week. So week one will be module one, week two will be module two, etc., and so forth. So let's start by taking a look at module one. This is totally introductory, and as you can see, the video we're making right now, I'll be putting in this location. Be sure and check out the checklist. It's a reminder of what you need to do within each module. This will tell you how to use Canvas's big blue button, which we rarely, if ever, use. But if we need a face-to-face get together, it's an easy deal. So be sure and go through the process for entering this big blue button deal. Uh, this is your student textbook, Excavation and Grading. And I also say, download this thing and save it. Uh, this book is, when you look at it, when you open it, I have one in my hand right now. It says this manual is a practical guide to excavation, grading, paving, and pipelines. The author's aim in writing is to provide information on the best methods available to increase your productivity in and knowledge of this very important field, which is excavating and grading. It says the book can benefit anyone in construction trade from beginners just starting out to contractors with years of experience. And it goes on just for a little bit longer, telling about the book. The book is filled with tons and tons of different topics, and we'll be touching on many of the topics, but not all of the topics. And you open the book, you'll go to a contents page, and you will see that there are about 25 chapters to this book. Everything from grading with lasers, GPS, and other specialized equipment to trench shoring, shield sloping, and culverts, down drains, and so on and so forth, and on and on. But we won't cover all of that, but we'll cover a good deal of it and what will be important to you as a first line supervisor. Now, having gone through that, let's continue with, then this will be your instructional resources. Be sure to read the tailgate overview. That's the same thing as we looked at on the home page. Down at the toward the end of the week, you will be given a weekly assignment. In this case, it'll be the pre-test, which is very important. Your score is not recording, but you will receive 100 points for completing this. It doesn't matter what you score on it. It's just to let me know what you do know about excavation coming into the course. Uh, and again, we'll go on to week 2, and it's called Types of Heavy Equipment, where we'll take a look at the different kinds of earth moving equipment and a little bit of looking and take a peek at some of the more lesser known, in my experiences, the pavers, the lay down equipment. And as you can see, we'll talk about that. And at the end of week 2, you will have an assignment on the types of heavy equipment. And I could go on and on about this, but you get the idea of what's going to happen. The main thing I want you to know in this little intro deal is, if you run into any situation where you don't understand it or you can't figure it out, whether it be IT, the Canvas LMS itself, uh, you can contact me. But as you get into the syllabus, you will encounter an area where it talks about technical or technology requirements, which is such as what kind of device you need to navigate through the Canvas's uh, domain. And there's also a Canvas helpline in there. Those guys and gals are really good, and that's 24/7. There's a phone number in there, and they'll pick up that phone within a minute after you call, and doesn't matter what time of day it is. So don't forget that. And if you can't get help there, call me. I'll see what I can do. Uh, that's about all I got. This is a 10-week course. On the 5th week, we'll have the midterm. And then during the 10th week, we'll have the final examination. Uh, some of you may be uh, required to take some what we call in-person training. And I feel like Daryl Woodrum, our director for the program, probably has covered that with you by now. If not, you have questions about it, give me a call. My contact is on the home page. Click on it and you'll find it. And I don't know, it's required that we have this little intro. It'd be good to be sitting down at the cafe table talking to you, but this will work. Main thing, once again, if you run into problems, give me a call. Thank you.